elect. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Verily I will cause the enemy to entreat thee well in the time of evil.
Right, in the time of evil, the enemy is going to do what? Entreat as well. What's an example of that? Daniel. All right, he was entreated well. All right, Jeremiah, yeah, Israel that was catching hell as a whole, but guess what? The remnant, even back then, they were okay. And that's what we trust in, man. So you can bring it on, man. This is a beautiful time to be alive. And they gotta bring it out because you're totally exposed. So you're trying to divert the attention from being on you and say, oh look, it's their fault. Because everybody knows you're the devil, man. Everybody knows you so-called white people are the devil. You got a question, brother?
Okay, first of all, I don't know what y'all premises are, whatever, right, sir?
I'm sorry, say it again?
I was born baptized in a while. Got baptized, went to revival and all that.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't understand sometimes, sir, what you be saying. I understand what you be saying, sir, but it ain't a white person, ain't no black person. Because everybody be...
Come on, say Luke 21. Bring that up.
No.
Say
21 and 15.
21 and 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
There you go. You're not going to be able to gainsay or resist. And eventually you're going to have somebody on Fox News, on CNN as a representative. Hey, but really through the Spirit, the apostles, starting with Apostle Hart, might say, look, you just come down to us. Hey, and we've been asked to be interviewed before. Oh, when that video came out, like going back 2014, can we interview you? No, just come to the camp. But you don't want to do that because Hebrews 4 and 12. You don't get caught up in the spirit, man. Hey, the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Hey, because we're about to get out of here. Yep. We're about to get out of here. And guess what? We're entering the time of Jacob's trouble. And what are the elect going to be doing? We're going to be turning up, man. Oh, man, we went to a happy hour yesterday. Bro, it was like we was the Migos or somebody, man. The chick, like, literally acted like she was gonna go over the rail. She was looking at me, she's looking at she looked me up and down. Oh, and then the waitress, and I was a so-called Asian woman, then the waitress was a so-called white woman. She didn't know what to do with herself, man. Hey, so the spirit is gonna be on these people that just wanna be around us. They're gonna have a lot of hate, but guess what? The Lord's gonna be with us ultimately. Oh, well, the scriptures say that He's gonna give us praise and fame in the land where we were put to shame. And what's that gonna be preceded by? Infamy. Are we gonna be infamous and famous at the same time? That's balance. And you so-called white people, you're supposed to demonize us, man. That's what you always do. You always like to blame the so-called black man, but guess what? Now you're being blamed. Now all your sins are on display. Give me that Lamentation, the 4th chapter. Oh, and get Deuteronomy, before anything, get Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. That Deuteronomy 20 and 8. Because if you're scared, go home, man. Yep. This ain't the time to be scared. This is the time to be excited, man. This is the time to be amped up. Hey, because I know you got Isaiah 59, right? And the enemy shall come in. I already knew you had it, man. Hey, because this is the time when the Lord is going to give us spiritual power. Certain men. Lord's will run that number. All right? So, hey, bring it on. Deuteronomy 20 and 8. Or start at 6. And you so-called white people, you're going into slavery, man. Right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And nothing you can do about it. You can demonize this, brothers get fired from their job. Guess what, man? The Lord is going to provide a way for us to eat. And the Spirit had it. I was about to go into a lesson on that. You know, about us being resourceful. You know, just different ideas that came on my mind. But yeah, Jake got it covered in the Spirit. Why? Because we roll in the Spirit. Because the Lord got us, man. Beautiful. Deuteronomy 20. Oh, you got it. Yeah. Come on.
Deuteronomy 20. You said it start at 6?
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 20 and 6. And what man is he that have planted a vineyard and have not yet eaten of it? Let him also go and return. You want me to start?
Just go to the point. Go to 8. Okay. Yeah, just go right to the point.
Verse. This is Deuteronomy 20 and 8.
Timothy 1 and 7.
Deuteronomy 20 and 8. And the officers shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, what man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted?
Right, and this is not the time to be faint-hearted. This is the time to be strong in the Lord, okay? Hey, because the so-called white man's going down, man. He's out of there. We're really, the everyday so-called white man, he's already down. Now the Lord's just stomping him out, so to speak. All right, you got the angel spirits, he's stomping him out. Stomping him in the head. Doing elbow drops, flying elbow drops. Go ahead, brother.
He says, let him go and return unto his house.
Yeah, go home, man. If you're scared, you should go home. But guess what? If you go home, the Lord gonna get you, man. Yep. All right? So you gotta, hey, you in this thing, go hard. Go ahead, brother.
least his brother's heart faint as well as his heart.
Yeah, that's right, man, because that spirit of fear will hop on other brothers, man. And this is not the time to be fearful. The Lord is with us, man. The Lord's been justifying us, and it's been made evidently plain. We finishing each other's sentences, people are coming, playing music, right at the same. It's spiritual, man. It's a super. That's why it's so spirit. It's been super spiritual the last couple weeks, and that's why the Spirit got it. That now we in Oakland on Sundays, and Lord's will, Yahweh Ratzah, we gonna be out there tomorrow bringing out this word. You come up in a foul spirit, guess what? The word of the Most High is gonna cut you. You might have seen, I saw you on Fox News. You guys are filled with hate. Bring up a slavery sign, go into the scripture. Then what you gonna say? You can't say a goddamn thing.
That's right.
Hey, give me Romans 8 real quick. Romans 8 and 31. Okay, beautiful.
Romans.
Hey, and that's the spirit that we are praising Yahweh Shem Shai. Even if you cause, by chance, some of us to get put to death, we'll go out like Stephen, man. Still fighting to the end. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Come on, brother. Romans 8:31.
Romans 8:31. What shall we say then? What shall we say then? Say to these things, if the Most High be for us, who can be against us?
That's right. If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? And the Most High is totally for us, man. 100%. Why? Because we preach the 100% truth. It's a very simple breakdown, man. Yeah, people gonna be coming up to us. Some people that we met. Oh my God! But you know what? The way that we are, people will see that, but they'll be like, you know what? But he's a good guy. Oh, he's a nice guy. Me and this brother, everybody love us, man. That's just the spirit. That's just the spirit. We go into people's houses. All right, we entreat them. We don't be ripping them off. They actually get excited when we come around. Yeah, the kids start jumping for joy. All right. So really, we're in the right spirit. Everybody else gives off wicked energy, man. We give off good energy. Why? Because the Most High is for us. Because we have the spirit of Yahweh Shai on us. Okay. Go ahead, brother. Nah, keep reading.
He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things?
Go ahead.
What? Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect?
Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? Go ahead.
It is the Most High that justifies.
It is the Most High that justifies. You see? So we're justified by the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. We're justified by Yahweh Shem Shai. It don't matter what you people say, man. 2nd Ezra 15. And start at the top. And you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're the Israelites. And you're going to be forced to admit that, man. Oh, you know what? Y'all going to be getting busy beating up the so-called white man, calling him an Edomite. You damn Edomite, stomping him out, all that, man. And this is going to happen. And that's not a threat. It's a promise from Yahweh Shem Shai. It's in the Bible, man. Because you try to say, we're inciting right. We're just breaking down the Bible. And you can't stop it. GMS can't stop Israel. That should be a screen name. 2nd Ezra 15. Let's go, man. Barakatah Yahweh Shem Shai.
2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, prophecy, which means what? To say before. Everything that we've been saying according to the Bible, as the doctrine that we learned from the apostles and elders, is coming to pass. Why? Because it's prophecy, biblical prophecy. And everybody's on the earth to fulfill biblical prophecy. Us preaching right now is a fulfillment of biblical prophecy. Us being on Fox News right now is a fulfillment of biblical prophecy. And what's the big prophecy that's going to come to pass? The mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, being pushed on the whole world. And America being destroyed by nuclear missiles. And you cannot stop it. Hey, cause say you could identify everyone that's out here preaching. You could imprison us all. The Lord will raise up a whole nother crop, man. Overnight. So what can you do, man? Not a goddamn thing. Get your house in order and prepare for death. Prepare for your house to get ran in. This is according to Isaiah the 13th chapter. We gonna get it. Oh, it's in this chapter too. House gonna get ran in. The door gonna get kicked in. It's gonna be a B&E. The worst thing you could ever imagine. Oh, because these so-called white people now, they're shaking in their boots. You know, I go into the store, I'm walking. I might be listening to a video, they start shaking, you know, move out the way. That's the worst thing in your mind. A big-ass so-called black man coming up in your house, man. and taking what's rightfully his. And that's what's going to happen, because everything you so-called white people got, you stole from the Israelites. And you like to forget about that. You thought this was some John Wayne Western, you're going to ride off into the sunset. It don't work like that, man. So it says, speak. Read that again, brother.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Which means to say before. Go ahead, brother.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Right, because the Lord put the Spirit on us to go out and speak. When we was watching the videos, we was like, all right, I was like, all right, well look, well, we're just gonna send them money. And then the Spirit got on Apostle Nahar. Say, any of you niggas out there, you know 5 scriptures off the top of your head, go out there and preach. You get cut. All right, man, I gotta go out there.
Do that with love and faithfulness. Not with
and cause them to be written in paper, but they are faithful and true.
Yeah, and you have scrolls, and now you got the Bible. All 80 books, man. The 66, which is acknowledged in a lot of these churches, plus the 14 and the Apocrypha. That's all the word of the Most High. How do we know? Because precept upon precept, line upon line, how you're supposed to read it, everything is coming to pass, man. And that's why the Spirit, we've been saying this, we ain't about to be out here for too much longer, man. Beautiful. Which means what? The elect is almost sealed. But that's why everybody's coming on the comment board, man. Elder Ariella was doing a live stream. You had people from actual Venezuela on there. All right. Then you got the brother from Costa Rica. He came on my page. You got brothers everywhere, man. So there's nothing you can do to stop this truth. You cannot stop this. Mm-hmm. You're falling. Look at him, man. Get the camera on that guy. That's this Esau
this guy.
person in America.
See? See?
He's king.
See? That's king.
Ex-convict.
Because now everybody.
Ex-convict.
Yeah. That's the Spirit. That's the Spirit. The Spirit had me. Yep. The Spirit had me do a video on that.
Beautiful video.
Oh, and then the Spirit had it. The Elder Corner Walk brought it up. He hadn't even seen the video. Because that's what's happening right now. Everybody's getting at the so-called white man for his crimes against humanity. And he can't take it. Nobody's even doing anything to you. We're just telling you what's going to happen and you losing your goddamn mind. Now you're the victim. We came here on slave ships, but now you're the victim? We built this society for free, but now you're the victim? Yeah, right, man.
Piece of shit.
And keep demonizing us, man. That's all it's going to do is bring more exposure to the truth. And you're either going to get sealed for salvation or destruction. Go ahead, brother.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. We know you Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you be watching these videos shaking in your boots. All right, man, we got to have some agents go in there. All right, we got to have some snipers go up, take them out. We don't fear none of that, man. That's actually a blessing. Philippians, the 1st chapter, tell you that and hold me that. To die is gain. Because that means what? We're going to be in the chariots when the other brothers get delivered. You see? All you got to do is just keep doing the work. Remain with your integrity, your Job-like integrity. Go ahead, brother.
And let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against
Right, incredulity. That's why people speak against this, because they don't want to believe, or they can't believe. No way you're the Israelites. Because what did you call us? Well, you still call us beasts, monkeys. Tell you that Wisdom of Solomon in the 5th chapter. It's too much for you. But guess what? It's true. We are the Israelites. We're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Hebrew Israelites. And you so-called white people, you're Edomites, the devil according to the Bible, and you're going into slavery. Right. Go ahead, brother.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And you got a lot of Jakes that are talking shit, man. A lot of these punk-ass Uncle Ruckus so-called Negroes, they talking about us. You're unfaithful. You're going to die in your unfaithfulness, man. The Lord going to put you to death. And we going to laugh at you too, man. It's going to be a swarm. It's going to be a gang of you niggas getting mowed down out here, man. It's going to be a gang of y'all. Why? Because you love not the truth. Keep reading, brother. This whole chapter is fire, man. We're just going to read the chapter. 2nd Ezra 15 is coming to pass right now.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Plagues upon the world. The Lord is about to plague this place. Well, he is. We're not going to say he's about to. He is plaguing this place. People getting sick. People are obese. Oh, everybody's on the oids, man. Whether they get it from the streets or they get it from the pharmacists.
Directly from Esau.
Directly from the source. Which it's all from Esau. He just got different middlemen.
Yeah, he has caravanners in the sanctuary city. We was up in, we was driving around. We saw a couple caravanners on the corner hitting Esau off with the fentanyl, man.
Right.
Esau need the caravanners, man. He
Yeah.
needs it. Keep the society, keep the sanctuary city going. Like this guy, see?
He's carrying society.
Yeah, literally.
That's spiritual. There.
He's taking the trash out.
Yeah.
Look at him. Hey, because of the caravan.
His only belongings.
Yeah.
Is the garbage can. And it's not even his. The taxpayers paid for that. He stole it. But you go ahead and blame the caravanners, man.
Yeah. Blame us, huh?
Blame Jake. Blame the Israelites for provoking.
Right.
Antagonizing.
We antagonized them.
Yeah, right.
And really what it is we're bringing up what you did. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't. Hey, what you tell Jake? Jake get all dressed up, got a 3-piece suit on. He said, oh, Your Honor, well, you know, I made some bad choices, but you know, I would never do that again. He asked for leniency. Then the nigga get hit with triple life. And Esau,
Remember the nigga was saying to the judge?
and Esau say, you know what? You did the crime, you gotta do the time.
That's right.
So that applies to you. Oh, like Esau, he said, the 15-year-old, oh, this guy will never be rehabilitated. He's already in the streets, he's doing this. But wait a second, it was a so-called white kid. Oh, you know, he just had anxiety issues, depression. You know, he should be given a second chance. But that's not applied to Israel. And everybody sees you're a hypocrite, man. So bring it on. Bring on the demonization.
Yeah, the point is that you just hate Israel, man. You hate us. You're a racist, man.
You hate us because you ain't us. Mm-hmm. That's what it comes down to.
Because you're Cain.
Yeah.
You hate us because you're Cain, man.
Yep.
That's why.
And you want to keep slaying us, but the Lord ain't gonna let you slay us no more.
Right.
And that's why you all bugged out, because you can't kill us no more.
Exactly.
Whack ass.
And his deception your deception failed, and your only choice is to kill us, but you can't right now.
Yeah. But now, hey, you've been self-deceived. That self-deception is coming upon the so-called white man. Go ahead, brother.
Behold, saith the Lord.
Hey, and Izzy, man, don't be coming on a video talking this and that. Just do the work, man. No hard feelings, bro. I don't even be thinking about you. I'm thinking about getting the hell about. I'm thinking about what lesson to put together, man. How I can edify these royal brothers. Okay, and all the mass influx of Israelites which are coming into the fold, man. Ain't nobody thinking about that. Do the work, man. Be sincere and continually repent. But go ahead, brother.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
The sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's all that's coming to America. Sword, famine, death, and destruction. 2nd Ezra 7 and what's that? 53. You brothers got precepts. Just come on with it. That's what we out here to do, man. We out here to read the Bible, and that's why you hate us, because we read the Bible. Because you hate the spirit of Yahweh Shai, which is contained in this Bible. But guess what? You're going to continue to hear it. All right? 2nd Ezra 7. We got it.
2nd Ezra 7 and is that 53?
Yeah.
Okay.
Day of Doom.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and 53, and that there should be showed a parent.
I'm sorry, 43. Okay. Excuse me. And you so-called white people, you're the devil.
That's right.
All right? According to the Bible. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 7 and 43.
Big ass Hamite. He ain't even Israelite. He a big goofy Hamite. Go ahead, brother.
Kiss an ugly bitch on the lip.
Hey, well, that's him, man. He's going into slavery right along with her, man. You know, they'll be reunited in captivity. Go ahead, brother. After they die here. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 7 and 43.
Yep.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
The day of doom shall be the end of this time. 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Go ahead, brother.
And the beginning of the immortality to come.
Immortality, because we're gonna get that new body, man. Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. A new heart, a new spirit, so that we can be completely righteous and rule this world in righteousness. And because this world was created, this earth was created to be inhabited in righteousness, man, for everything to flow in harmony. And when we come back into rulership, it's gonna flow like that. Because we're gonna be in perfect harmony with Yahweh Shai. We're gonna be in perfect order. We're gonna be angels on earth, which we are angels right now. We're angels in human flesh, yet we're gonna get that incorruptible body. You see?
And restore the order.
And restore order. Because the so-called white man is all about disorder, chaos, confusion. That's why you people are so bugged out. We didn't do that to you. The so-called white man did it. And you're gonna realize, and every hand of the wicked is gonna be upon you. Which that word is labor. Which, hey, that's why everybody's burning American flags, and you see why Esau. You're the devil. I mean, I see this like your last ditch effort, man. Oh, it's them.
Yeah, they're the problem.
It's them.
Yeah, we made Edomite kids racist.
Yeah.
They've been racist, man.
Yeah. Because now you got Jakes that ain't taking it no more, and they're getting stirred up by this word. They're tired of being a damn bitch. Excuse my language. Yeah, because you Jakes. All right, say another Jake or a group of Jakes, they come, they shoot up your hood. The very next, same night or the next day, you're gonna ride on them. Esau been shooting up your block for 500 years, man. Taking a piss on it, tagging it, laughing about it, and you ain't did nothing, man. But you know why? Because it's for an appointed time, man. This is the time. Our people couldn't really fight back then. Now is the time that they can fight. All right, and this is according to the Bible. All right, go ahead, brother.
And can I say that was only one generation ago, pretty much for a lot of brothers, right? Like for instance, 2 generations. Our fathers in the 60s and 70s, a lot of them were out there fighting. Okay, fighting back finally. Yep. But their parents couldn't fight back, man. They had to keep their head down. They had vagrancy laws. They got ethnically cleansed out of their communities.
Oh, that dude Phillips, he got taken away from his family and placed with a Edomite family.
Yeah, Nathan Phillips.
Yep.
That's very common amongst that generation of Gadites. My grandmother always tells me the story about her going to boarding school. Yep. Pretty much getting kidnapped by Edomites. Being abused by Edomites.
But everything's our fault, right? Get the hell out of here.
But all we're doing is talking about what you Edomites have done.
Yep. Yeah, we're bringing your sins before your face. And that's what's stirring people up. Because you don't want to hear the truth. Because you're a man of lies. You're a man of deception.
And the fact that we acknowledge ourselves as Israelites proves that you so-called Jews aren't the real Israel. Which is another reason why they hate us, man.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Right.
The sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right, and that's all that's coming. Death and destruction. Go ahead.
For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Now, what's wickedness according to the Bible? We don't care what the so-called white man says is wicked. The so-called white man is the devil. Wickedness is homosexuality, lesbianism, transgenderism, women ruling over men, drug addicts. Did Hebrew Israelites cause those guys in the alley to shoot up? Did we do that? We tell people to get off drugs. Do we cause homosexuality? We tell people to not be homosexuals, man. Do we tell people to chop their rod off? The men to chop their rod off and put on some pumps? No, but the so-called white man encourages that. Hey, and this place is being judged for its wickedness. So really, who's to blame? The so-called white man. Simple. And that's why you ain't gonna come up here, because it's a very simple breakdown. It's a very simple breakdown. That's why you're gonna try to demonize, oh look, they're just yelling at people, show the little click. And a lot of Jake's gonna see it, they're gonna get roused up. Because there's brothers to this day, they say before they go out to camp, they watch that video, man. They get them in the spirit. Go ahead, brother.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Hurtful works. All the works you so-called white people are hurtful. They're grievous. All you do is oppress people, man. You make them sad and depressed. You make the trees depressed, man. The animals. Remember we saw that dog in Oakland? Dog walked by, it was all sad, and the dog wanted to stay with us. Esau putting peanut butter on himself. Sicko, man. The Lord's gonna kill all you goddamn so-called white people, man.
Right.
Every last one of you Edomites, man. You're going down, man. Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah for that, man. Come on, brother. This is beautiful, man. Hey, because last night, let me know, we were talking, we were like, something big's about to happen. That was crazy. That was some like, everybody was looking at us like we was like the Migos. She almost went over the rail, man. You gonna say something, brother? Yeah, come on, brother.
This Galatians 4:16.
Yeah.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Oh, we're the enemy of the whole world. Why? Because we tell the truth. You're used to the so-called white man telling you lies, and you agree with it because it sits right with you. Oh, and then to cope with it, you do what? You go to the so-called white man to get drugs. All right, but then none of that is working, man. You have to acknowledge the truth. And if you're right in the spirit, you're going to repent, and you're going to come in, and that can only happen if you're an Israelite. And if you're wicked, you're going to be condemned. You may just kill yourself, man. Hey, but you know what? You can try to kill yourself, and the Lord will keep the spirit in your body. That's pertaining to Revelation, the 9th chapter. So really ain't nothing you people can do about it. You got to face reality, man. This ain't Disneyland. This ain't a joke. This is not a game. This is deadly serious.
Come on, the fairy tale ending's only for the elect, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
All right? The fairy tale ending's only for the elect, not for you. You people are dying, man. We're gonna actually see it. We're gonna see the ending. We're gonna be in the chariots. We're gonna see you people losing your souls, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be the crown princes. All right? Yahweh Ratazah, we endure to the end. Go ahead, brother. Keep reading.
2nd Ezra 15:6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
He will hold his tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which is why we're everywhere, man. And it's infuriating you because we're telling the truth about you so-called white people and you other nations and this wicked society that you've created. We're bringing your sins before your face, man. That's why I said he's not going to hold his tongue anymore. And the level of work has just been increasing. That's why. Because this truth is overwhelming you damn devils, man. Go ahead, brother.
Which they profanely commit.
Go ahead.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
That's right, go ahead. Yeah, these people exercise themselves in wickedness. That's all they're about, man. Just like during the time of Noah. Their heart is continually wicked. All these people do is think about more creative ways to be wicked. Go ahead. Like putting peanut butter. Only a wicked person would do that, man. But what else is that guy doing? But we're the problem, you know? And I thought everybody was on board with PETA and, oh, you know, we gotta protect the animals, animal liberations. Go ahead, brother.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the soul.
Yeah, all the Israelites that you killed, man. Just like going back to the time of Cain and Abel. It said your brother's blood, it cries from the ground. The Lord is going to avenge us. Luke 18. Go ahead, brother.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
We complain continually, and we ain't complaining because our EBT got cut off. All right, because we ain't got welfare. We live better than most of you people that scoff at us, man. The overwhelming majority, man. We live better. We got better cars, better women getting at us. We have access. We actually have access to the world.
We're in better health.
Oh, health and
health and wealth.
Yeah, health as well. Sirach 30th chapter.
We eat better food than you bug outs?
Yeah.
All right.
And we have the sound doctrine more than anything. Sound doctrine, 100% true.
A better mind, which is that sound doctrine, which is sound.
Well, that's why we can receive it. We can receive the 100% true because the Lord gave us a sound mind. Oh, give me real quick, give me 2 Timothy 1:7.
Yeah, because these other people don't got sound minds.
They through.
They got demons on them, man.
Yeah. They don't know what the hell's going on.
That confusion.
Like your boy Trump. You can tell he's bugged out. And I said that's a real nigga if I ever knew one.
His base is gone now.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Bro, it's about to be crazy out here, man. Look, we ain't gonna be out here for too much longer, man. Through the Spirit. We've been saying that. The Lord put the Spirit on me to say that starting, what, like a month ago? We can already see it coming, man.
And then furlough.
Why? Because, Salaki, brother, because the Lord does what? He revealed his secrets to the servants, the prophets. And we're the prophets of Yahweh. Go ahead, brother.
And furloughed FBI agents had to go get that dude, Roger Stone, put that heat on Trump, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, man, you better pay us, man.
Yeah.
We'll shut it all down.
And the Egyptians are rising up against the Egyptians. That's what's happening.
And this devil's at war with himself. He's always been at war with himself, man.
Exactly. That's Revelation the 6th chapter.
Right. You look
Revelation
at
the 6th chapter.
You look at World War I, World War II, is you so-called white people killing each other.
Yeah.
And they were looking at those are weirdo, man.
What they say? They blame us.
They were looking at us for a different reason.
Choosing hard. Go ahead, brother. 2 Timothy 1:7. Who else they gonna choose, man? Hey, brother, do a panoramic. Look, brother. Hey, come back.
Like they want to come
Look,
back.
brother, who else they gonna choose? This is an inside joke, me and the brother. You know?
Well, we're the chosen.
That's it. That's it, man.
Choice vine.
Believe it or not. Oh, for what if something not? Give me that. Romans the 3rd chapter. We don't care at all, man. What you people say? I don't give a shit. Oh man, Max Julian said.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. All right, but 2 Timothy 1:7. Hey, y'all trying to pay us like we just like the angriest guys? Man, people want to be around us because we be turned up, excited, man. We all upbeat. Man, look at we all smiling, man. This is a good thing. Y'all seeing y'all throwing the remote at the TV. I'ma get him, I'ma fuck him up. He ain't gonna do nothing, man. Get your ass mowed down in the race wars, man. Go ahead, brother. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go.
2 Timothy 1:7.
Yep.
For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear.
Most High ain't give us no spirit of fear. You people, Spirit had me do a video. Esau should be afraid right now. You ain't supposed to be afraid. You brothers, you've been laboring. Even if you just coming in, man. You shouldn't be afraid. You gonna still get that pick. Yep, of course. That's right. That's the parable in Matthew's 20th chapter. And all you damn reprobates. What's that guy named? The damn South Asian terrorist-looking guy. Hugo. Most High gonna put you to death. D, the Most High gonna put you to death. Tracy, man, you gonna have a dishonorable death too. Like a dude like that, you don't even look him in the face when you execute him, man. You have him look at the wall and get on his knees, man.
A guy like that, his best homie, closest guy, gonna be the guy to kill his ass,
yeah.
man.
Or the Lord gonna deliver you into the men of the Lord's hands, man. Which Spirit got me leaning more towards that, man. You see? Beta you through, you all gonna die, man. You're all gonna die. Every last one of you. And guess what? You still in those videos, man.
You on Fox News.
Yeah, you on Fox News.
You on Fox News in the camp. Tracy T, you on Fox News in the camp.
Hitting women?
Yep. Getting spit on by a goop.
Keon's in it.
Oh yeah, Keon, the Lord gonna kill you. All you guys who didn't endure this, the Lord gonna kill you, man. Why? Because you have the spirit of fear. You got tired of hating the world, getting pressed.
Sirach, the second chapter.
Oh, you gotta get it, man.
Woe to you that have faint hearts, man.
Whoa.
Believe it not. Therefore, the Most High ain't gonna defend you, man.
Most High ain't gonna be.
That's the only way you're gonna get up out of this thing, man. You gotta be on the right hand side of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Y'all forsook the Lord, man.
That's right.
You straight up denied the Lord, man, and
spit on the Lord.
Yeah, you spit on it, and you denied him, and you went and with what? A woman?
Yeah. You join back onto the so-called white man, really. And because you fall out this truth, really you're at agreement with this world. That's what that proves, that you're at agreement with the world, which means you're an enemy of Yahushua.
You're antichrist.
You're anti-Messiah.
Anti-Messiah, slut.
Okay, you're anti-Yahushua.
Anti-Mashiach.
And that's the last person you want to go against, because he's about to come back with fury.
That's right.
2 Timothy 1.
Proverbs 8 chapter, all that hate me love death.
Yeah, you living on the edge, man. You coming against this truth, you living on the edge, man. You got a target on your back. Read that, 2 Timothy.
2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear.
Most High give us the spirit of fear. Go ahead.
But of power.
Nah, read it again, brother.
For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power.
Of power. This word is powerful. Oh well, Izzy, he came on the comment board and he said it. He said, I can't deny the power. Y'all saw that, right? He said, hey man, I can't deny the power. Hey, cause you got a lot of so-called Christians. They got the scriptures in their possession, but they can't break it down correctly because they ain't got the power. The power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't rest upon them, man. Go ahead, brother. And the scriptures say the kingdom is not just in word, but in power.
And of love.
Yeah.
And of a sound mind.
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And for sound mind, like we were saying earlier. All right? That dude he ain't right in the spirit, man. He ain't right in the spirit. All right.
100% true.
100%. 100%. Not 50, not 80, 100%. And you didn't try to find a flaw in it for what, 2 years now? You can't. Why? Because it's 100% truth. That's right. And I'm looking forward to your ministry and how strong you're going to be in the spirit with all this backlash. With all this backlash that's coming. All right, brother, come on. Sirach 2.
Sirach 2.
I got that.
Sirach 2. Sirach 2 and 12. Woe be to the fearful hearts.
Woe be unto a fearful heart. Oh man, what's going to happen, man? Don't worry about it, man. Roll in the spirit. Just roll in the spirit. Keep doing the work, man. And let the Lord continue to justify you, man. Don't think about it.